Nike, what are you doing? Seriously, many of us are scratching our heads trying to decipher Nike's baffling choices regarding Caitlin Clark. You'd think a brand that built its empire on the backs of iconic athletes would know how to handle a generational talent. Instead, it seems Nike has once again sidelined Clark, despite her undeniable marketability and impact in women's basketball. Caitlin Clark is more than just the WNBA's Rookie of the Year. She's the most marketable basketball player today. From breaking records on the court to filling arenas and boosting viewership, she's proven herself a once-in-a-generation talent. Yet, Nike's response has been shockingly lackluster. Delayed promotions, minimal marketing, and decisions that leave fans wondering what Nike is thinking. Despite signing Caitlin to an impressive endorsement deal, Nike seems to be acting like those in the WNBA who fail to grasp her significance. In this video, we will dive deep into Nike's latest missteps and the growing frustration from fans who feel that Caitlin deserves so much better. We'll also highlight how other brands are getting it right and why this strategy could cost Nike dearly. Ready to discover why everyone is talking about Nike's apparent disconnect? Let's go! The early days of Nike's marketing genius. Once upon a time, Nike was synonymous with greatness. From Michael Jordan to Serena Williams, they transformed athletes into global icons. They didn't just sell shoes. They sold stories, emotions, and dreams. In the early stages of the WNBA, Nike partnered with stars like Lisa Leslie and Cynthia Cooper, understanding the importance of elevating women's sports. However, fast forward to today, and the narrative has changed. Despite having Caitlin Clark, the biggest name in basketball, Nike has been disappointingly quiet. Fans expected bold campaigns and innovative merchandise to elevate her status, especially after her record-setting college season and stellar WNBA debut. Instead, we've seen lackluster ads and minimal promotion. Missed opportunities. Nike struck gold when they signed Caitlin Clark to an 8-year, $28 million endorsement deal. So why are they ignoring her? How did Nike, the brand that once redefined sports marketing, fumble the opportunity to turn Caitlin into their next icon? Is it complacency, mismanagement, or a complete failure to recognize the shift in basketball culture? Caitlin's appeal is not just undeniable, it's transformative. She draws viewers, sells tickets, and inspires a new generation of fans. Yet, instead of capitalizing on this momentum, Nike seems content to keep her sidelined, missing a golden opportunity to solidify their standing in women's sports. The fans speak out. The frustration is palpable. Social media is buzzing with fans demanding more recognition for Caitlin. They see her as an untapped marketing gold mine. And with every passing day, the question arises, why isn't Nike putting her front and center? While brands like State Farm have successfully highlighted Caitlin's talent, Nike's strategy feels outdated. Their recent decision to prioritize a signature shoe for Paige Bueckers, a college player, over Caitlin is baffling. Caitlin has already made waves in the WNBA, while Paige has yet to step onto the professional stage. This decision sends a clear message that even the most marketable athlete can be overlooked. Comparison to other brands. State Farm's recent campaign featuring Caitlin has been a hit. They showcased her personality and competitive spirit in relatable scenarios, making her the hero of the narrative. This clever and entertaining approach resonated with fans, highlighting what Nike seems to be missing: the power of storytelling and connection. In contrast, Nike's marketing for Caitlin has felt flat. Their reluctance to fully embrace her potential reflects a broader issue within the company's strategy. Fans have taken to social media, calling for justice for Caitlin and questioning Nike's priorities. The future of women's basketball. Caitlin Clark is not just an athlete. She's a revolution in the making. Her ability to connect with fans, combined with her remarkable talent, is reshaping women's basketball. Yet, Nike's hesitance to back her fully risks turning one of the greatest opportunities in sports marketing into a regrettable oversight. The reality is clear. Caitlin represents everything the WNBA needs to grow: excitement, new audiences, and compelling narratives. But for that to happen, Nike must stop playing it safe. They need to recognize that Caitlin isn't just another athlete. She's a movement. Conclusion. A call to action for Nike. As other brands step up their game, Nike cannot afford to remain stagnant. The clock is ticking. And the next move could define not just Caitlin Clark's legacy, but Nike's standing in women's sports for years to come. Will Nike finally step up and lead, or will they allow another brand to take the spotlight? The answer lies in how they choose to embrace this moment. Caitlin Clark deserves better, and so do her fans. It's time for Nike to recognize the power of the athlete they have in Caitlin and to invest in her future. The fans are watching, and they want change. Will Nike respond? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.